You're going to love this. Trust me, what you're seeing now is my normal state.
Welcome, I'm Spaghetti King, and this is my thoughts on Sweet Girlfriend Comforts You, I believe it is, by BloomiiVA. Only done one other video by BloomiiVA for reviews, but that was her 500 sub special. This is her 1000 sub special. If it was a regular length ASMR, I probably would have reviewed it, but it's like 2 hours long. I clicked on the thing thinking it was 1 hour long, but it was actually 2 hours long. So I said, oh, okay, fine. I'll let it maps to it. And I did. I listened to the whole thing today for like 2 hours. And when it comes to these, there have been better. Shadow definitely does better. Lemon Leaf I don't think has ever done a 2 hour thing, but, you know. There are those who do better at this, but that's not usually what she does, not from what I saw. So, basically you had this little intro part where she gives her little, like, girlfriend commentary, and that part is great, that part's really good. But after that, it pretty much just goes to breathing. That's what it is breathing for 2 hours straight. And that's pretty much what it is, and there's really not much variation. I listened to the whole thing, so I could tell you. If there was some part where it got spiced up and it was like, oh yeah, then I'd be able to tell you. But honestly, it is what it is. It's just breathing. And now it was pretty good breathing. I was like, you know, I was like, there was actually times, twice, where I actually just laid down and kind of just listened to it. Almost felt like sleeping once too, because I was really tired today, but I didn't. But no, for the most part, I just listened to it. It went out good, and you know, it did its job well. And you know, you can do it for 2 hours straight, so it's very good. So you know, that's the thing. It's like this is a thoughts video, but honestly, it's pretty. There's really not much more to say. Now, I don't know if it was just me or if there was something, if something went wrong or something, but I want to say around the 155 mark, I heard some kind of something, some kind of error. I don't remember. I'll check on this. Like, if it was actually a thing, I'll actually edit the clip in so you can hear it if it was a thing. But I know it was around the 155 mark. I heard some kind of weird gaffe in the audio. I don't know if it was part of the video or it was on my end. If it was a thing, then I'll put it in. If it wasn't, then no, nothing's gonna show. But other than that, it was clear the entire time. So yeah, it was just breathing, and you know, it did its job well. And the commentary in the beginning was really good, but that's it. So you know, technically a thoughts video, but even though it's a 2 hour thing, I don't have much to say other than what I have to say, because that's just what it is. Like, you know, I can't talk about, well, there was this one philosophical point she brought up. No, it is what it is. It's pretty much pure ASMR, which is fine. But yeah, it's a loaded video. I can recommend it. You know, I went on it. I enjoyed it. So you know, it's good. But I think that's all I have to say. So you know, BloomiiVA can recommend in general. You know, I do like BloomiiVA. I mean, you know, a little bit more rough around the edges when it comes to the editing, but you know, there's a bit of an appeal on that end. You see, I don't mind it. I don't mind it to that much, to that much of a degree. So BloomiiVA do appreciate. So yeah. So thank you for watching. I'm Spaghetti King. I love you all, and farewell.